The Gospel of John has the story of the wedding at Cana. Jesus and his disciples went to a wedding in Cana. The wedding guests consumed all the wine long before the end of the wedding feast. Jesus' mother, Mary, went to Jesus and asked him to help. Jesus told his mother that it was not yet his time to let people know him, but his mother asked, and Jesus helped. Jesus turned water into wine. It was his first public miracle. To see larger images of these paintings, go to the link below this video and click on the images that you will find there. The first painting was made in about 1300, over 700 years ago. The artist's name was Duccio. This painting is about 18 inches square. That's about 1.5 feet by 1.5 feet. It is part of the large piece of art called the Maesta. This painting is on the back side of the Maesta, in the bottom row. This painting was made in about 1502, over 500 years ago. The artist's name was Juan de Flandes. The painting is one of 47 panels, that means paintings on wood, that this artist painted for a queen of a country called Castile. That country became part of what is now the country of Spain. This painting was made in the year 1563, about 460 years ago. The artist's name was Paola Veronese. The painting is in the Louvre in Paris, France. It is as big as a room. It is 22 feet high and 32 feet wide. It is oil paint on canvas. Jesus is seated at the table in the middle. There is a halo around his head. Next to him is his mother, Mary. There's a halo around Mary's head also. The bride is on the left side, seated next to the man who is being served wine by a servant who looks like a child. There are 130 people in the painting. This painting was made in the year 1580, over 440 years ago. The artist was Andrea Bocelli, a man from Italy. Jesus is on the left side of the table, in red, with a blue tunic over that. There is a bit of a halo on Jesus. Next to him is his mother, Mary. This painting was made in the year 1596. That's 426 years ago. The artist was Martin Devos. The painting is oil paint on a wood panel. It is almost 9 feet high and over 7 feet wide. Jesus is at the front in red, and his mother, Mary, is next to him in blue. This painting was made in the 20th century, probably about 100 years ago. The artist was Mario Prere, an Italian painter. The painting is a fresco. That means that the artist painted on wet plaster directly on a wall inside a building. This painting was made in about 1916, just over 100 years ago. The artist was Niels Larsen. He was from the country of Denmark. This last painting was made recently, within the last 15 years. The artist is Brenda Fox. She makes modern-day icons in the style of old Russian artists.